What's going on? This is Legend of All About the Kicks. Subscribe to that channel. Put a like on that button. Now, let's talk about NBA. You know, I'm a NBA junkie. I mean, I like the old NBA, the mid-2000s, you know, in the 90s and, you know, all them years. But the new NBA is good, too. You know what I'm saying? They need to just play better defense. But other than that stuff, the NBA is pretty good. The Memphis Grizzlies is one of my favorite teams I like to watch. They fun. They to me, they act like the Detroit Pistons in the mid 80s. You know what I'm saying? They really play that type of rough game. And if you ain't got your game right, you will get blown out. John Durant is one of my favorite players, man. I never thought he would be this type of good player. I never seen him coming in the draft to be that good. He was number 2 pick in the draft after Zion. And I never heard nothing about him before. So I was like, he might be good. But he been tearing the lead up. But in the last year and a half, he's just been out of control. He's like beating up people. Starting with Shannon Sharp. Out here now at the strip club with guns. B, that's where you got security for. Why are you out there flashing guns at the freaking strip club? You know people got cameras. You're famous. You got millions of dollars. You is one of the greatest players could be in the next 10 years. You could be. But you could be out the lead in the next 5 more years because you don't know how to act. You've been in the league now, what, 4 years now? And you starting to act like this? See, let me tell you something about us, black people. We get money and we don't know how to fucking act. This dude got millions of dollars, don't know how to act. He's young. His father was there all his life. His father trained him to be the way he is. How the heck your father letting you do all this type of stuff? To me, he don't got no home training either. And I'm not saying his father's a thug or he's not a good dad. I'm just saying, why you let your son do all this type of stuff? I know he's older, he's 23, 24 years old, but put some sense into him because you act just like him and it doesn't make no sense. It's starting to lead to want to be a fake Iverson. Iverson was the same way, but not as crazy as he doing. But Iverson did a lot of reckless things, and you see he only got 14 years in the NBA. And I feel like if Iverson would have cooled down and let stuff flow, he could have got at least 17, 18 years in the league. You feel me? But you don't need to bring that bad baggage with you because the NBA do not give a freak how good talented basketball player you are. They will kick you out the league and they will chew you up and spit you out and you will never get another chance. So you better be careful out here. You're a superstar, so you getting all these chances. If you were just a star or just a regular basic player, you would have been out the league last year. So you need to chill out with that, man. Like I said, you are talented. You're a beast. Your Grizzlies could go far. You actually should have beat Golden State. But yeah, you got hurt for the last 2 games and all that type of stuff. John Durant, man, just get yourself together, man. Go home and chill. Get away from that crowd who's acting gangster and all that. You don't need to be around that, man. You got a daughter at home. I don't know, you still go with your woman and you still smashing her, whatever. You got a beautiful daughter at home. Think about your daughter, man. Think about the millions of dollars you're going to lose. You know what I'm saying? You got Nike commercials, Nike sneakers, whoever you're going to sign with. They ain't going to want to sign you, man. They're going to be too scared because the business come first. They don't care nothing about that gangster stuff. It's all about the money. If you're going to ruin all that just to want to be a gangster, it's nothing wrong with going to the strip club, but you don't need to bring a gun to the strip club. And I can't believe the strip club lets you bring a gun out in there anyway. Because said the gun would have went off, your career definitely would have been over. So, listen, you need to take a chill pill. I don't know how long the Grizzlies going to let you out. They said you definitely out for 2 more games. The NBA, the Grizzlies got, they got to support, the NBA. They got to talk to the NBA. The NBA going to talk to the Grizzlies, and they going to figure out what they want to do with you. I feel like they might spend you for the rest of the season, and you'll be ready for the playoff. But you got to calm down, man. You got us looking stupid out here. Black people, when we get money, man, learn how to act. We don't know how to act sometimes, and we take it for granted. You got so many people right now would love to be in your shoes and won't do nothing to hurt their career. You know what I'm saying? It's good to say what you got to say. There's nothing wrong with that. But bringing guns and flashing guns to people don't want to do nothing but sue you, man. They're going to sue you for your money. You're going to go broke, man. So you got to chill out. The Grizzlies love you because you are the star of the team. Whatever you go, the team go. So you need to just chill out, man, and just focus on playing basketball. If you want to be a gangster, retire early. I've been in the league, man. You need to chill out, man. For real, your career is too important. You're too important for not to keep doing this, man. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying? I like you, man, as a basketball player. I think you in the next 10 years, you could be a legend. You know what I'm saying? I know you could. You just gotta stay away from all these bad people, man. All these young dudes that's around you, you need to cut your circle small. Be around people that's gonna bring you good energy. There's nothing wrong with going to a strip club, spending whatever you're gonna spend, but you don't need to bring no guns in there and flashing and doing all that. People watching you, man. But anyway, let's back to the channel. If you are a Memphis Grizzly fan or John Morant fan, leave a comment, man. Tell me what you think. You think he's bugging, or he just keep on doing what he's doing? I think he should chill out, because the NBA don't play that. These white people do not play about their money, and they don't want to make the league look bad. So they're not trying to do like they used to do back in the 70s, where they was on that drugs and doing all type of stuff. They changed it in the 80s and 90s, but they're not trying to get it back that way. So yeah, I just need to chill out, man. We out of here. Salute. One.